Hi guys, it's Dr. Mohammad Usman and I am back with another video. If you haven't liked my YouTube channel, do visit my YouTube channel and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay updated. You can also visit my Facebook page for updates. So let's talk about today's topic. So today we will be talking about conflict management model. The conflict management model is divided into three major subparts, which is organizational culture, product or service, fast changing environment, and further it is linked with perceived conflict requirements and desired conflict level. The conflict management model can be used by an organization to reach the desired conflict level in the organization. So first of all, when we are talking about conflict management model, we will be looking toward the organization culture. Then we will see that what organization culture is inherited and what is the cause of that conflict, whether it is organization culture conflict or it is due to some other matter. On the second note, we will be talking about product or services the organization is offering. We will look further that what are the product or services that are causing conflict between two different persons or between two different organizations. So we will be having a look onto the product or services. On number three, we will look into the fast changing environment in respect to the employees and the organization. We will look into different models and different methodologies and techniques used by the organization. We will look into the change which is happening in the organization and the employee result on it. We will combine all of these three into the perceived conflict requirements and we will analyze that which one of these three is causing that conflict. And on the basis of that, when we have having all the requirements and we have gathered the requirement from all the different persons, employees, and from the organization, we will set a desired conflict level that can be from beginner, that can be medium, that can be severe, and we will be deciding that what we have to do of that conflict level, and we will make our decision according to the desired conflict level. So we will further look into the what the conflict management model is used. So first we have to understand that we have to resolve the conflicts. So the basic aim of conflict management model is also to maintain the conflict at functional levels and to retain and does not move it to the higher level. So basically when we are talking about conflict at the organization, we have to keep them at the functional level so it doesn't create the problem in the hierarchy and between different persons. On number second, we use the conflict management model to minimize the conflict, not to completely eliminate the conflict. So basically we have to minimize the conflict. We don't have to eliminate, because when we are restricting the people, we are ultimately losing out the motivation of the people. We are ultimately closing their minds. So our aim is to minimize. On number three, we have to reduce the conflict to functional levels. When we are talking about the functional levels, these conflicts should not go up to the top management, and it should be resolved if it is between the employees to employees or between product or service rivals. So we have to maintain those conflicts at the lower levels. On number four, we have to increase dysfunctional low conflict. If you remember about the dysfunctional low conflict, we have to increase the weightage and impact of conflict at the low level, and we have to maintain it at the low level so it doesn't go to the higher levels. On number five, we have to choose the desired level of conflict based on the our perceived conflict requirements, like what is the problem causing it, like it is the organization culture, it is the product or service, it is the fast changing requirement, or other than that the employees behavior or the lack of motivation. So we have to choose the desired level of conflict based on our requirements and our analysis. On number six, we have to make that conflict model vary according to the conflicts, and it can be different according to the various departments and parts of the organization. So we have to change and work on different requirements and different levels and different solution according to the organization conflicts and the conflict properties. And at the last, we have to handle managers tolerance of the conflict, as it plays a crucial role into the conflict management. Like we have always talked, like manager plays an important role in resolving the conflict, and manager is the person who will keep the conflict at the lower and functional level. If manager is a competent person, he will not he will be able to solve that conflict. Most of the conflicts that go up to the top management and cross the functional level because we don't have a competent manager, and 90% of the conflicts are due to also a non-competent or incompetent manager. So we have to decide that who will be the manager in the organization, and this is the way to resolve the conflict and to manage the conflict. So this was about the conflict management model, and we have discussed the conflict management model, and we also have discussed the benefits of the conflict management model. So this video was up to here. If you like my video, do visit my YouTube channel and like and subscribe to it. You can also earn training certificate from our video channel. The process is as follows, and it is easy for you. We have issued many certificates for many participants, and you can also get special certificates. So what you are waiting for? Go today to my YouTube channel and like and subscribe to it. Thank you.